Battlefield Bad Company brims with fascinating secrets that showcase the developer's passion and dedication to crafting the best possible gaming experience. Today at Press Start Rewind, we are going over the 5 fascinating facts about the game. If you enjoyed the video, consider subscribing as we release a new 5 fascinating facts video every week. Real-world sounds. The audio engineering team at DICE, renowned for their commitment to realism and immersion, went to extraordinary lengths to elevate the soundscape of Battlefield Bad Company. Rejecting the use of generic stock sound effects, they embarked on a mission to capture authentic audio recordings of the weaponry and explosions. This meticulous approach involves sourcing a wide array of firearms, meticulously recording their discharges in controlled environments, and even orchestrating live explosions to capture their raw power. This dedication translated into unprecedented level of audio fidelity within the game. The staccato bursts of gunfire that punctuated multiplayer firefights echoed within the distinct characteristics of real-world weapons. From the sharp crack of a sniper rifle to the throaty roar of a machine gun, the thunderous booms of grenades and explosive charges reverberated with the concussive force of actual detonations, immersing players in the heart of the chaos. By seamlessly integrating these real-world sound recordings into the game, DICE not only achieved a heightened sense of realism, but also amplified the emotional impact of the gameplay. The visceral sound effects intensified the adrenaline rush of combat, making each encounter feel more intense. This commitment to audio played a crucial role in establishing Bad Company as a benchmark for immersive game audio and solidified DICE's reputation as a pioneer in the field.
This is Bravo 1 Charlie Actual. Over.
You are go for objective backfield. Out.
Okay, listen up, guys. Our armored division is moving in, and our job is to put
A shift in focus for Battlefield.
Let's get ready.
Battlefield Bad Company marked a significant departure from its predecessors in the franchise, shifting the focus from almost exclusively multiplayer experiences to a robust single-player campaign. The game introduced players to B Company, a ragtag squad of 4 soldiers with distinct personalities and backstories. This character-driven approach humanized the narrative, creating a more personal and engaging experience for many players. Each member of B Company brought a unique perspective to the battlefield, fostering a sense of belonging and adding a depth to the narrative. The squad's dark humor and witty banter further differentiated Bad Company from previous Battlefield titles, which often adapted a more serious tone. This injection provided a welcome change of pace, resonating with players who appreciated the game's lighter and more humorous approach to warfare. The shift towards a character-driven single-player campaign proved to be a successful gamble for the franchise. By investing in well-developed characters and a compelling narrative, Bad Company offered a more personalized and engaging experience than its multiplayer-focused predecessors. This change in direction not only attracted a wider audience, but also breathed new life into the franchise, paving the way for future installments to explore diverse storytelling approaches within the Battlefield universe. PC to console. Bad Company was a groundbreaking title in the console first-person shooter genre. It successfully translated the large-scale, open environments typically found in PC shooters to the console market, offering players unprecedented freedom and tactical flexibility. The game's vast battlefields allowed for diverse combat approaches, from flanking maneuvers to strategic use of terrain, further enhancing the immersive experience where the game's highly destructible environments, powered by DICE's Frostbite engine, Bad Company showcased a level of environmental interaction previously unseen on consoles. Buildings could be reduced to rubble, cover could be obliterated, and the battlefield itself became a dynamic, ever-changing entity. This not only added a visual spectacle, but also influenced the flow of battles, forcing players to constantly adapt to the evolving landscape. The combination of open environments and destructible terrain revolutionized console FPS gameplay, delivering an experience that felt closer to the PC experience than ever before. Bad Company's critical and commercial success is a testament to its innovative design, proving that console players were eager for a more immersive and expansive FPS experience. It solidified the franchise's reputation for pushing technological boundaries and set a new standard for console shooters to follow. The Gold Rush. Battlefield Bad Company introduced a unique and innovative game mode exclusive to the title, Gold Rush. This asymmetrical objective-based mode significantly diversified the multiplayer experience, offering a refreshing alternative to the traditional conquest and capture the flag modes prevalent in the genre. Gold Rush revolves around a central resource, gold crates, strategically placed throughout the map. The attacking team's objective is to locate and destroy these crates sequentially, while defending teams focuses on protecting them. This creates a dynamic and engaging gameplay loop where the attackers must employ tactical coordination and adaptability, while the defenders leverage their knowledge of the terrain and defensive positions. The mode's asymmetrical nature added a layer of strategic depth, requiring both teams to adopt distinct approaches and strategies. The attackers had to prioritize targets, coordinate flanking maneuvers, and utilize a variety of vehicles and equipment to overcome the defenders' fortifications. The defenders, on the other hand, had to anticipate the attackers' movements, establish strong defensive lines, and effectively communicate to repel the onslaught. Gold Rush's unique design and engaging gameplay loop resonated with players, offering a refreshing and exciting multiplayer experience. It showcased the potential for innovative game modes within the FPS genre and set a precedent for future asymmetrical objective-based modes in future Battlefield titles.
Now you let go!
Frostbite. Battlefield Bad Company was a landmark title not only in its gameplay innovations, but also for its technological advancements. It marked the debut of DICE's proprietary Frostbite engine, which was specifically designed for the game. This powerful engine was instrumental in delivering the game's most distinctive feature, its impressive destructive physics. Frostbite enabled a level of environmental interaction previously unseen in console shooters. Buildings could be realistically damaged and collapsed, cover could be obliterated, and the battlefield itself became a dynamic, ever-changing entity. This dynamic destruction was not merely a visual spectacle, it had a tangible impact on gameplay. Players could create new lines of sight, expose hidden enemies, or collapse structures to block enemy movements. The destruction physics added a strategic layer to the game, forcing players to consider the environment as an active participant in the battle. The Frostbite engine's capabilities in Bad Company were a technical marvel at the time, setting a new benchmark for what was possible in console shooters. The engine's success paved the way for its continued use and refinement in future Battlefield titles, further solidifying its reputation as a leading technology in the gaming industry. The Frostbite engine's debut in Bad Company marked a turning point in the evolution of console shooters, ushering in an era of greater realism, immersion, and dynamic gameplay. And those are the 5 fascinating facts of Battlefield Bad Company. Did you know all 5? What's your favorite Battlefield? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, keep on gaming.